and welcome back to my channel. I apologise for this weird setup and any background noise you may hear. I'm currently in Toronto, it's our very last night and we're just trying to pack up our suitcases before we head out for dinner, so I'm filming quite a few haul videos as I go along just so that I can get rid of any packaging. Now I was in two minds about whether to film this video or not because I don't really want it to come off quite showy offy, but then I realised that actually this is what I do with makeup hauls anyway. The only difference is that this time round it's for handbags, as you will have seen on the title before you clicked on this video. So I don't want this to come across as like showy offy, but I'm literally just showing you what I bought as I do with everything else in my life pretty much. And also there's like a subway station near our hotel and every few minutes you can hear a train go past, so I'm really sorry. I hope it's not too distracting, but there's nothing that I can obviously do about that. I just wanted to like show you all these bits and pieces. There's another bag down here as well. I've got 3 bags in total, just to show you all the bits I bought from Kate Spade. There's outlets at Niagara Falls on both sides, so in Canada and in the US. So we've been to the US ones, but this time around we stopped off at the Canadian ones, which I have to say were a lot better. Like, I always thought Canada was more expensive because they have a higher rate of tax. That's a train again, I'm really sorry, there's just nothing I can do about this. But in fact, it actually worked out cheaper for us with the exchange rate because you get a lot more Canadian dollars for your pounds than you do US dollars at the moment. So anyway, I went a little bit crazy in Kate Spade. I don't remember the exact prices for like everything that I paid for, but I mean, I don't really want to disclose that anyway. I'll kind of give you a rough idea. Like, every single handbag I bought was around about the £50 mark. But you know what, I'll tell you as you go along. So I have 3 of these bags. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this bag. I don't know which handbag is inside. Oh, yes I do. Okay. This first bag I'd seen in Toronto. I was hoping to buy it in New York because I thought it'd be cheaper. They just didn't have this whole range at all. I was really disappointed. So then I was really happy when I went back to Canada and at Niagara Falls I found it again. It was the very last one as well. So it's a leopard print crossbody bag. You'll notice a bit of a pattern. For my everyday bag, I prefer like quite small handbags and I like them to be crossbody. My other problem is, because I have quite a large bust, I like the strap of my crossbody bags to be quite long because I don't like the strap to sit in my cleavage because I feel like that just enhances my boobs, makes them look a bit bigger, and it's just a bit weird. So I like to kind of almost have it the side here, which also doesn't look great, but it's better. I just like my hands free at all times, and this has a pretty long strap for Kate Spade. As far as designer bags go, I think Marc Jacobs have like the longest straps. Also I found so far anyway. This has a very long strap. It has leopard print detailing here. It's like furry, so I think this is faux fur. It has gold hardware on it. So it's got a circle here which says Kate Spade, and it's got these suede tassels which are just so adorable. I love this sort of detailing on it. I think it makes it look really classy. And when you open it up, it's quite a rigid bag. So inside it says Kate Spade NY, and unfortunately when you buy Kate Spade bags, when you buy them at an outlet, you don't get a dust bag, which is really annoying because I always use dust bags and they're so helpful. But it basically has a little pocket in here and loads of tissue paper, which I'm now going to remove. There's just no need for this. It has a little care booklet in here. But yeah, I like the fact that it has loads of different materials. So it has this like faux fur here, it has the suede on the tassels, it has a suede on the outsides too, but the bottom part, oh, the bottom part is suede too, and the back of it is all leather, so you're not rubbing suede against your clothing when you're wearing this bag. I think that's really nice. There's no additional pockets other than just your standard like one inside pocket that you get in here, but I really like this because I also think it will fit my vlog camera and my little mini Manfrotto Pixie tripod, I think that's what it's called. I always try and get bags that fit those in, or sometimes I'll have the tripod sticking it out, which isn't ideal, but I do vlog a lot and it just makes my life a little bit easier if I can fit my vlog camera in this. I don't carry a big wallet anymore. I literally have like a card holder for my Oyster card and one that's a similar size, which is also actually Kate Spade from New York, like a little thing just to hold my credit cards and a little bit of change. So that's not a problem, everything will fit in here. It's about the same size as my Marc Jacobs bag that I bought a couple of years ago that I literally use all the time. So I really like this, and also I'm so happy that like leopard print is totally on trend at the moment. This bag is called the Small Andi, Andi with an I, and the original price was 459 Canadian dollars. In the outlets it was 360 Canadian dollars. But basically I paid around about 40 to 45 pounds for this bag, which is insane, because I feel like you could just go to Topshop and spend 40 quid on a bag, and this is Kate Spade, so totally in love with this. Okay, one of the bags in here is a gift, but I also bought this crossbody. I absolutely love that it's not black, first of all. I did also buy this in black, but it's kind of got that suede detailing, but it's like, is it like crocodile, like print? It's not print, but I don't think people to see it. So I love that. I love that this strap is also really long. That's the first thing I tested out. And it also has this gold chain, which I just think adds really nice detail to the bag. There we go, it was all twisted. This is what the bag looks like. It has this really nice gold chain at the front. I don't think you could like use it for anything, like to carry on your shoulder or anything like that. I think it's just detailing, which is really cool. And you can actually, it clips on and off as well. So I guess if you wanted to travel with it, you can clip this gold chain off just to make it a bit lighter. I love this colour. It's very unusual, and that's what I like about it, because I tend to always play it safe and go with black or tan. The shade is actually called Raw Cocoa, and this is their Madeline bag. Again, this was full price in Canadian dollars. It was $329, bearing in mind that doesn't include tax or anything. And at the outlets it was $259, but the reason I went a little bit crazy was because they had this incredible sale. All their bags were 70% off plus an additional 20% off on top of that, and every single bag I bought actually had that offer on. So I think some of their newer collections were 60% off, which is also still really good, but like 70 plus 20% is incredible. So even though this was retailing for $259.99, I got this bag for less than £40 basically. And again, like, it's such a steal. Like, you know, you could literally go to Topshop and pay 40 quid for this, and that's exactly how I see it. Like Topshop, Zara, and I have a thing for designer bags, and this is why I was like a little bit double-minded about filming this video, because I don't want it to come across as showy-offy. Like, of course, by all means, you don't need to have a designer bag at all. I just have a thing for designer bags, and that's kind of my one thing that I splurge on. You know, I'm more than happy to like shop on the high street, like in terms of clothes and shoes and stuff like that, but when it comes to bags, bags are for life, and they always fit, and that's why I just love them. But again, you will never ever see me pay full price for a designer bag. I just wanted to get that out there, because I think I have a lot of friends and family, not just people on the internet that don't know me, that probably just think I'm like made of money and I just spend loads of money on designer bags, and I really don't. Like, I've never once in my life paid full price for a designer bag. I don't care if it's like current season or new or whatever. I just like a good quality bag, and I don't like the big showy offy labels. I just wanted to like, that was just a little disclaimer that I wanted to put out there. But I absolutely love this bag, and like I said, it was less than 40 quid with the exchange rate, including tax and all the rest of it. Inside it actually has 3 pockets. So if you look on the outside of the bag, and kind of has this like little trio of sections. So when you open it up, it's quite spacious. It has 2 big sections and a middle compartment, which is also really handy. Again, there's no dust bag in this one, and there's no like internal zips or secret pockets or anything like that. So it literally is just what you see is what you get, if that makes sense, and I really like it. This bag is called Madeline Larchmont Avenue Exotic in the shade, in the colour Raw Cocoa. Can you tell I'm just used to doing like makeup hauls all the time that I don't really know. We created the unique colour of this piece using an extra special dye. It may rub off a little on other fabrics, so please wear with care. So that's always good to know. Before I take the tags off, I will leave the names of all of these bags written in the description box, because there have been times where I've wanted to like people have asked me what the name of a specific bag is, and if I cut the tag off, I have no idea. But also, like I said, I never like buy brand new designer bags, like brand new in terms of current season, so everything I'm showing you might be quite hard to like get hold of. So bear that in mind. Okay, there's another bag in here that I can't show you because it's a gift, but I also bought the same bag in black. The lady was like, oh, we also have this in black and it's the last one, and I just thought, you know what, like, come on now, it's less than 40 quid, I'm sure you guys would have done the same, right? And again, it's the same name, it's Madeline Larchmont Avenue Exotic in black, exactly the same bag, but you know, It's nice to switch it up. It's not expensive. I think the black looks really classy. This would look really nice sort of in the evenings. Somewhere relatively dressy, I think this would look quite classy. The other one is great for like every day. And yeah, I love it. Anyway, so these 4 bags literally cost less than £180. Me and JASS walked out of the store, we calculated it, like obviously we paid in Canadian dollars, we worked it all out into pounds, and I was like, huh, that can't be right. We did it a few times and I was like, we've not even spent £180, which is absolutely insane. And before I'd gone in there, I was literally at all these different outlets looking for a new bag. I knew in my head I really wanted a crossbody bag because I wear my Marc Jacobs one to death. I've had it for probably about 2 years. If you scroll back on my channel, you'll see that I actually filmed like a review of the bag when I first bought it, and it's probably been about at least 1.5 years, 2 years. But I just think it's nice to like switch it up. I like to treat myself every year or so. I'll buy a new bag, and this year I've done pretty well for myself. So one of the things I definitely wanted was a crossbody, but I also really wanted a big handbag because I hardly ever buy big bags. I just don't really use them anymore, but sometimes I do need them. So for example, like for hand luggage when we're flying, or if I'm just going to sit in Starbucks and work, because I do often sit in coffee shops and like take my laptop and my headphones and my external hard drive and all the rest of it. So I always need a big bag for that. And then I thought, let me go back into Kate Spade just in case I missed something. Turns out I missed a lot because I ended up walking out with this big bag. And this only contains 1 more handbag, and I'm so happy with this bag. So I basically bought a big black tote, which is such a classic bag. I know my laptop will fit in it. It's called the Kona bag, K-O-N-A, in Patterson Drive, and it's obviously in black. Initially this bag was 529 Canadian dollars with tax, but again it was like 70%. Well, first there was an outlet price which isn't on here, and then on top of the outlet price it was like 70% off, then 20% off. I basically paid between 60 and 80 pounds for this bag, so it really wasn't a lot. It's such good quality leather. It's not smooth, it's kind of like dimpled leather, which I really like. I don't like smooth leather because if you scratch it or mark it in any way, shape or form, it really shows on there. There's like one big pocket in the middle there, and it has one side zipper pocket like most bags do. This is a really bad way of showing you, but on either end, like the front and the back of the bag, it has these 2 zippers, and they actually go all the way down. So I think they're quite good for like storing documents and things like that. So yeah, I'm really happy with this bag. I feel like it would just be great to carry my laptop in, or just days where you want like to carry loads of stuff around. And I also love that the straps are long enough, because I tried this with my coat on and it does fit on my shoulder. Because you know, some bags are so small, you feel like they're literally just under your armpit, and this one has a bit of space. So I really like this bag, and I'm so happy with it. But yeah, like I said, I can't remember exactly how much it cost, but it was like between 60 and 80 pounds, so it wasn't a lot of money at all. Yeah, so I think to get 5 Kate Spade bags for about 120 to 250 pounds is such a steal. But yeah, that is the end of my haul. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification. I'm currently filming as many haul videos as I possibly can. I'll have one from Sephora, one from Ulta, one from TJ Maxx. I'll have all my travel vlogs. So do hit the bell notification, because if those videos aren't up already, they'll be up very soon. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.